Oh, hi everyone. Mike from LE1 here. Welcome to arguably a video I did not expect to make so soon. Well, I was planning on making this, but my copy of F123 has yet to arrive, so because I would have been playing it all day today. But unfortunately, it's been delayed. It should come in hopefully tomorrow, fingers fucking crossed. So yeah, I'm going to talk about the things I'm really looking forward to, plus giving you guys subtle hints on what I'm going to be looking for, what I'm going to be doing in F123. Well, first off, one of the first things I'm going to do after the introduction of everything, it's going to be Breaking Point 2. That's right, the trial run of the F121, we're finally getting the sequel to that, as well as the semi-prequel to what we got in F1 2019. And this is going to be playing into the original plan for my team career for that game. I'll talk more about that when we get to it. Basically, I'm going to be very vague here. Pretty vague here. As we head into the... Oh, I missed. Head into F1 Life. Head into my virtual showroom. You guys know in this game... And yeah, this was done earlier during my downtime as I was testing out the livery for F123. For F123, my team, I'll probably delete it shortly. Of course, you see in this one, you've seen this was supposed to be a celebration of the Rams winning the Super Bowl a couple of years ago. Well, a couple of years ago. Last year. Well, due to the surprise playoff run of the Lakers, my card, next year's card, was supposed to be purple and gold. But alas, I'm not going to give away the name of this team, but Breaking Point 2's team, their car's purple and gold, so I can't do that. Then my next bet is to do something with pay tribute to the Dodgers, have it be blue, white, and red. One of my friends ends up calling me, saying that he's gonna, as I was saying before I was interrupted, one of my friends called me up and said, hey, I'm gonna get into F123 and trying to get into Formula 1, and my team car is going to be in Dodger colors, blue, white, and red. Right around the same time I was getting those plans finalized. And he was going to try and stream it on Twitch. And then we had a huge back and forth saying, dude, you should not stream on Twitch, because they ban you for basically anything, and they can ban you faster than you can say a very merry on birthday and supercalifragilisticexpialidocious in 5 seconds. And then there would have been the threats from the Pride Night fiasco, where they invited people that the Catholics didn't like, and then they backtracked and they pissed both sides off. So rather than facing getting death threats from the right-wing conservatives, I decided to back off of the Dodgers and possibly push it back to next year. And so far, when my friend decides on a plan where he's going to stream, I'll give you guys the link. So far, he has not decided yet. And then, of course, we have, obviously, the 2 new tracks, Qatar and Las Vegas. Of course, those will be the first 2 full races you're going to see. And overall, I'm kind of excited to see what team I'm going to end up choosing. And of course, we have the driver that got canceled. Seriously, did he not learn from Kyle Larson? Because one of these teams will be the team I'm joining, except for Triton, because they're my honorable mention, which again, you'll find out why later when we get cover Breaking Point. And so far, one F1 YouTuber picked Asawa, and then one I saw picked Vesti, while the other one originally was picking Teo Porcher, but then his game decided to crash for some stupid reason, and he picked Liam Lawson, my number 2 pick. So this is going to be a tough one. But so far, my number one pick of Dennis Hauger, my other pick and Jack Doohan are basically still in play here. As for everyone else, I really have no fucking clue what I'm going to do. Also, I'm excited to see how F1 World is going to do and see how different it is to F1 Live. I mean, they tried to experiment with this. And oh, by the way, shout out to all my visitors. Alex Tremblay, Martin Giles, Alex Murray, Lucas Roth, Igor Correa, and Sophie Lavasseur. Sorry if I mispronounced it. Jay Otoro, Estosare. Who knows? These probably game developers. Who knows? They're probably game developers. I don't know. So yeah, of course, Red Flags is going to be a feature. Since 2014, they've been out of the F1 games, which I don't understand why they got rid of that, to be completely honest. And so far, here are my... Oh, I haven't placed it any yet, so whoops. That was an epic fail on my end. Oh, go away. We're not doing multiplayer. So yeah, here's my... So yeah, there's the... So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing how my world differs to F1 Live. Hopefully they took some notes here, so I'm kind of trying to see how things are going to go here. But of course, we're going to be, in the next game, we're going to be saying goodbye to a couple of drivers. Obviously the big one, and this one hurts. We're saying goodbye to Sebastian Vettel, but who knows? Maybe in F124 he becomes one of those legend characters. So we may not be. We're going to say him goodbye as a regular character in the race in the game, but I'm pretty sure we're going to see him as one of those legend characters, similar to what we're going to be seeing later. And of course, the other notable departure: no more King Latifi. So all the Mercedes fans that are still butthurt over what happened at Abu Dhabi, they're probably breathing a sigh of relief for that. And of course, Mick Schumacher, which of course there's been rumors running rampant that he may very well be back on the grid before we know it. So, and considering how young he is, it wouldn't surprise me he's going to get back on the grid sooner or later, because he's doing pretty well at Mercedes as the reserve driver. And of course, the Honey Badger, Daniel Ricciardo. But considering how bad Nick DeVries is doing, and considering how busy Liam Lawson is, I could see Ricciardo coming back to fill the void at AlphaTauri. But we're going to have to wait and see on that one. Could we see that iconic number 3 come back to Formula 1? We'll have to wait and see. And in fact, most of these guys are probably going to be in F1 Manager 23. So all is not entirely lost. And of course, in F1, in the F2 side of things, obviously we're going to be losing not Marcus Armstrong. These guys are still available. But of course, it's going to be very interesting to see how this goes forward. It's going to be interesting to see which characters stay in the game and which ones do not. So yeah, that's it. The next time we see an F1 coverage on this game, F1 content on the channel, it'll be F1 23. See you guys later.